Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to I Am Woke. I'm your host, Emelina. This is like the second live I've ever done, but I'm going to take you guys through a meditation because it felt very fitting for today with this beautiful, really powerful Sagittarius new moon. So welcome to the channel. If you're new, my name is Emelina Calder. I'm a cosmic shaman, a high performance spiritual life and business and personal branding coach. I'm an Akashic Records practitioner and reader. I do a lot of healing work and I'm a psychic medium. I think that's like the big bundle of things. I see you guys popping in the comments too. Hi! So happy to have you guys here with me. I think I'm gonna do more lives, so I'm excited to try this out and channel a meditation for you guys. So I'm channeling through the Law of One, which is effectively source consciousness, and it felt very guided to pop in here and do an auric clearing and a sacral energy clearing. So essentially the collective right now is dealing with a lot of sacral clearing, a lot of sacral chakra energies are being stirred up. There's a lot of, what would I call it? Inconsistencies and abnormalities around sacral energy, which is your kundalini force. It is your sexuality, your access to your own creativity, and how you relate to yourself and others in personal relationship. Like literally the relationship of yourself to yourself and the relationship between you and others, and how healthy that is or how toxic that is, depending on how clear your own sacral energy is, right? So let's just jump right in and do a guided meditation. Thank you for those of you that are here, those of you that catch this later, all good. So excited to take you on this little journey. So I've got two singing bowls with me right now, and I don't know how the audio is gonna work, so I'm just gonna play them a little bit, and then I'm gonna take you through the meditation. And I've got some beautiful crystals holding space for you all that are gonna help ground and activate the energy transmission and channel. And for you guys to know, this is a channeled activation and transmission, so it will reach you energetically and work on your subtle energetic body wherever you are when you engage and watch this. So as you watch this, you're giving permission to source to move through you and rearrange your energy as divine will would have it. And of course, alongside all of your own guides. So today on my grounding, I've got some obsidian. This guy is my absolute favorite. I have a big block of black tourmaline, which when you run with such high channeled energy the way that I do, you need a lot of these like really dense, big stones to ground the energy. And then I've got, this is our big sacral work here right now. This is a smoky citrine. That's very special. It's of Syrian consciousness for those of you that follow starseed situations, starseed information. And then I've got another citrine over here. And a little copal. So just get seated in a nice comfortable position. And this will look very smoky on the side of the screen, but this is doing a clearing immediately of your energy fields. And you can get seated in what's easy pose, which is just like cross-legged on the floor. And gently on your time, close your eyes. And start to deepen your breath. Focusing on the inhale and the exhale, coming deeply into this present moment. nice grounding cord from the center of your root chakra all the way down to the center of Earth's core. It's about 4 inches in diameter and is a nice deep honey red color. And at this time, you can gently release anything that you've encountered during your day today that was unsavory or in your week. Any negative thoughts or chronic negative thinking, any stagnant emotions. And start to see your energy field around your body clouding in red and orange. Little clouds they're showing me around your energy field. Bringing awareness to the density of your human experience. Centering you in your energetic awareness as a human, not just as your cosmic body with your cosmic awareness. I'm going to call in all of your sacred guides, your own personal spirit team, access to your own Akashic records, inviting in the law of one, source consciousness, divine mother and divine father, and the directions, the sacred guardian of the north, the south, the west, the east, time and space, and yourself. The sacred guardian of fire, of water, of earth, of sound, and of ether, and of wind. Chakra and your solar plexus chakra. And as you deepen your breathing, they're showing me that there's almost like a black pillow that you're sitting on, which is a certain amount of energy that are the more dense, collective, psychic energies that are being stirred up in the collective at this time, that if you desire to, you can be completely released from. It's almost like a psychic black tar. And it's been slowing a lot of us down because the collective energy is actually moving through a massive purging process right now. And as you bring attention to that, what they're calling it a sludge to me. Just your awareness on it alone is now being grounded through that 4-inch reddish honey grounding cord into the center of Earth's core. Send it all the way down to the center of Earth's core. We're doing our part to clear our part of the collective. Not that we have responsibility, but since we're all human and we are all present in here on Earth right now, we all stand to benefit as well as are affected by these energies that we're not always consciously aware of. And you should be feeling right now a release from your root chakra all the way down into the center of Earth's core. So consciously bring your breath and awareness to below your belly button, to your sexual organs, and to your root. Take a nice deep breath into that space in your body. Activating health and wellness, prosperity in your root chakra, security. divine healing. And as you exhale, send any debris and anything that no longer serves you into the center of Earth's core. Take another inhale into the same space in your body. And as you exhale, send any debris. You don't even have to know what it is. You just know that whatever's not working for you is being sent to the center of Earth's core. Any lack of stability, any financial problems, any toxic relationships, any toxic circumstances, any sexual trauma, and consciously release all of these dense energies into the center of Earth's core. Remember to honor your experience wherever you are. If you're feeling anything, if you're not, that's fine too. Just your awareness around the conscious reality of you releasing it is enough. And now they're showing me in between your root and your sacral chakra, almost like a merging of the two chakras, any cords that have come into the lower triangle, the lower energetic triangle in the spine, into these two lower, more dense chakras, from traumatic experiences, from toxic experiences, they're telling me energetic conversations. Not everything is a physical conversation, but energy where there was an exchange that you perhaps weren't completely aware of, maybe didn't consciously agree to, but you are actively participating in within this time-space dimensional reality. They're showing these as contracts, which are shown to me as cords, like steel cords coming into the sacral and root chakra in one location in between the two. So just bring your attention to the cords. These are silent arrangements. Most of them are silent. Most of them are invisible agreements where you agree to act a certain way in the world, to be a certain way. You agree to certain, whether it's societal programming, conditioning, familial, generational conditioning even, that you may not even be aware of because that's very subconscious. And just bringing your breath and your attention into these cords, seeing them come together and kind of bunch up like a little bundle of sticks almost as it's coming into your sacral chakra and your root. And as they're coming in, you're gonna take, they're showing me like a white sword, and with love and with compassion, cut through the cords and see them fall away from you. And see them completely dissolve. I'm seeing dozens of cords being dissolved, falling away. And as they do, you're honoring your own divinity. You're honoring your own personal truth, not just the truth of your voice, of your energetic expression, but you're honoring the truth of your desire and understanding that you can make choices automatically on autopilot that are your own, that are conscious, not unconscious. And we have a lot of unconscious agreements that run out of the solar plexus, sacral, and root chakras. And what they're telling me right now is this is creating like a network of safety within your physical experience where you feel that you can trust your actions, trust your automatic impulse, trust the invitations for the relationships and people around you. One of the phrases I love is, I never miss a trick. You'll always see what you need to see when you need to see it. The knowledge you need to know will come forward through the flow of life, through your daily inspired action, very naturally. So you can feel safe in your own innocence as a physical being, no matter how old you are or how young you are. But the inner child that was born into this world can feel safe navigating this world without being in fear of being taken advantage of, without being in fear that they're going to lose something around silent arrangements or silent agreements that were never brought into the conscious awareness. And you're being given a security lock. They're showing me a security lock on your fields within these, the awareness of the sacral and the root chakras, where in order for someone to make an agreement with you, they would have to bring it to your conscious attention, and that you are unavailable to be looped into karmic arrangements that are not of your highest good and haven't been brought to your conscious awareness and your conscious attention. The safety lock is an energetic mechanism where your spirit guides will step in and bring your awareness in the moment, whether it's an aha, an immediate understanding to what is being asked of you in any relationship or situation, so that you can agree or disagree and walk away consciously, but that you will not be automatically entered into agreements. And as I'm channeling this through, I'm just getting a download that's just very clearly, there is so much unconscious karmic energy in the collective. Not that there's ever not, but the fact that they're channeling this through right now means that a lot of light workers are getting caught up in the unconscious karmic energy. And what I'm being told is that that's an easy way for forces to slow down the quote ascension of Earth, which is really just, consciousness, like love and compassion and humanity. And those of us that do this work, and if you're watching this video, have some level of awareness to this, you deserve to be a free agent on the grid. So this is really about claiming your sovereign authority and not getting involved in collective unconscious karmic contracts that really aren't any of your business. And that is clearly what this meditation and channeled activation, this healing, is for, so that you don't get caught up in the psychic spider webs that are the collective thought. You are safe, you are protected. There's a big purging process going on in the collective right now, and those of us that are more aware are processing hundreds of times more information on behalf of the entire collective for those that are unconscious and unaware. And I'm sure you guys have been feeling it. I know I have, and pretty much everyone I know, that there's really been a lot to process. I feel like everyone's going through something right now. There's a lot coming up right now in everyone's lives around security, around stability, around financial health, around releasing toxicity in every way. And this is a really beautiful transmission, which is an energetic download delivered to your energy fields, your energetic awareness through your higher self from source consciousness. Now they're bringing my attention to the shadows of the chakras. So if you bring your attention to the root chakra, but on your back, so behind you, and your sacral chakra behind you, Those are the shadows. And they tend to be unguarded. If anyone's going to be like sneaky about a karmic contract, they'll come in through the shadow, through the back. Now, why are you guys bringing my attention there? I assume you're going to do a clearing. They're telling me just to remind you that the chakras aren't just in the front. It's not just the scene. That there are energies that can approach you that are unseen, that are not people. They are literally energies. They are thought forms in the collective energy, and thought forms carry consciousness, both in darkness and light. Thought forms are alive. They're a living consciousness. And those thought forms can come to you where you are unguarded, behind you, in your own shadow, depending on your own awareness of your shadows. And what they're doing right now is they're offering a safety trigger on the backs of these two chakras, that if you're approached by a lower vibrational energy that is not for you and is not of you, that your attention will be brought to it so that it can be blocked with love and released completely, so that it doesn't engage with you or your energetic field, then becoming like concrete thoughts, and then becoming emotions, and then becoming actions, that it can actually just be snipped out at the energetic level. You're also being given reinforcement between your shoulder blades, above your shoulders, and all the way down your spine. They're showing me like a T, holding up the shoulders, lifting the spine, keeping it straight, or with its natural curvature, and then strengthening your core central channel. And now just bring your attention to your shoulders and any stress or tension you may be carrying, not just your own, but on behalf of the collective energies that are present. Again, the collective is very, very strong right now. It's just like really clear. So they're just continually helping me to bring your awareness to release yourself from what's being processed through the collective, so that you can refocus on balancing yourself apart from any of the more chaotic energies. Passionate, not always in the best way of passion, but they're just very like intense, passionate, conflict-driven, chaotic energies. And some of that is being stored. They're showing me like at the base of, at the base of the neck, in the throat and in the shoulders. So just bringing your conscious attention now to that T-bar that they got, that T-bar energy they kind of just like installed in your back, that you can release the tension into the bar is what they're showing me. Just take a nice deep breath into your shoulders, acknowledge the tension wherever the tension might be. As you exhale into that bar of energy in between, and watch it go down your spine and then down that 4-inch grounding cord to the center of Earth's core. And do that again. Take a nice deep breath into your shoulder blades, in between your spine, your neck, and release all the way down to the center of Earth's core. Release any tension. Say anything that is not mine can be returned to its sender. Take another nice deep breath in to that space in between your shoulder blades and your shoulders. As you exhale, send it down, kind of aggressively down into the center of Earth's core through your grounding cord. As it is said, it is done. You are no longer carrying the crisis of the collective. Ooh. You are free from the burden of the crisis of the collective. You are no longer carrying, nor are of part of the karmic burden. What do you guys say? It's like there was a burden on the people that can handle this energy, because we're so strong. Like whatever level of light worker you are, or conscious awareness, like because we're strong, we've been carrying the burden for the whole collective, but it's not our karma. And actually it's not our responsibility. And our responsibility is cleared through our own awareness, ascension, and awakening process, in whatever way that works for you, and you understand that. So you are now officially released from the burden of the collective, and you are here to fulfill your own dharmic destiny, to be free as a sovereign being that you are, to work on yourself. As you work on yourself, as you heal yourself, that is then provided as the light access that you give everyone that encounters you through a very organic exchange. There's no burden. It is a natural byproduct of being and a natural byproduct of growth. There's something that clearing through my throat. And any, if you guys are, if there's any additional energy coming up in the throat chakra, you can release that as well. I'm gonna do just some gentle clearing. Whew. And they're showing me too, they're asking me to share, if you guys get any visions in the next 24 hours, after watching this, even 48 hours, you might be receiving dreams. There's going to be a process of clearing, is what they're saying to me, over the next 24 to 48 hours from receiving this, where there might be a purge of, it might feel like, they're literally showing me like darkness and dreams, shadow energy might come out. It is not a sign of dysfunction. It is a sign of purge. It is a sign of release. Any energies that you had within your own energetic blueprint that were somehow aligned to those more lower vibrational, lower level collective energies will be purged. And we'll just ask now that that's a really gentle, safe process. That can look like being emotionally cranky. It can look like being a little hungry. It can look like being hungry for things you might not normally be hungry for. Like one of my friends always needs to like eat a hamburger after things like this. It's not what I do, but you might be able to, you might need to ground through some food. It can look like relationships coming to the surface to rebalance the agreements, whatever that means for you. And what they're showing me is that that can also look like, they're showing me like almost like an explosion. This might sound funny. I think you guys are gonna be excited about it, but it can also come through as an immediate cash windfall. It also can come through, this clearing can come through as a really profound, fun, financial and career-based opportunity. Once you do a clearing like this, the things that were blocking the goodness and the blessings from coming in your life are no longer there blocking. So what you want can come in really easily. So some of you may experience a purge, and some of you may experience an immediate release or an immediate approach of really significant or fun opportunity. And anything and everything in between, maybe a combination of both, but either way, that is our wonderful auric field clearing and sacral and root chakra clearing. I hope you and guys enjoy this beautiful new moon. And if you love this video, please remember to tap that like button. I'd love to hear in the comments from you what you enjoyed or what you felt or your experience, or if you love guided meditations like this. And tap that subscribe button and the bell for notifications so you don't miss any awesome videos, because I'm publishing like a few a week now, you guys. And what else? This is fun. I might do these more. What else? What else? Oh, and if you love guided meditations, I have an entire 5.5 hour guided meditation album called the I Am Success Meditations that are clearing transmissions and activations around success, around wealth, around financial stability, and around health and love and well-being and all the good things. I am a shaman, so they are coded with sacred source energy and will do healing on your energetic fields. I just saw some comments come into. I'm going to read them after and respond to you guys. I'm so happy you enjoyed this. Thank you so much for joining me. Feel free to send this to friends. I have so much love for you guys. Namaste, Satnam. Again, enjoy the beautiful new moon. Set some really great intentions. This is the last new moon of the year. There's a lot of big fire energy. So, you know, look forward to what you're going to be doing in 2024 and start setting some intentions on what you want, how you want to feel over the next 12 months, what you want your life to look like, and start setting some seeds for your manifestations. Now is the time. Alrighty, lots of love. Talk to you guys soon.